Hi guys, it's Ali and welcome to my channel today. So today guys, I'm back with another scraps to something video. So I've got my scrap boxes there and I've also got this box here. This is just sort of die cuts. You know, if I've done any die cutting, I've cut a few extra and I just keep them in this little plastic box here. So I thought what we could do was make some toppers using these die cuts, you know, just to put on tags or pockets or journal cards on a journal page, whatever. So I'm just going to take a few of them out for now. Yeah, I just cut extra if I'm die cutting, and I just thought that we could make some toppers that we can use on other bits of ephemera. So what have we got? We've got some just different shapes, die cuts. I'm just going to sort them into shapes and then we can do a few different ones. I do this with all my scrap card, just then it gets used. Yeah, it's a good way of getting rid of your scrap card. I mean, I know not everybody has a die cutting machine. If you've got punches, you could perhaps do the same thing. So let's start off with, let's just take a couple out of each shape and just start off with a couple for now and just see how we get on. Right, let's pop them over to one side. You know, sometimes if you're putting some tags together and you're wondering what to put on the front, well, you could just put one of these little toppers on, couldn't you? So let's have a look. Let's go in this smaller scrap box today and see what we've got here. So let's get my bits and pieces. So let's just start by gluing some papers on first as a first layer. I mean, you can use your glue stick if you want to, but you know me and glue sticks, we don't get on very well, so I'm going to use, is that wide enough? No, it's not wide enough for there. Let's just go a bit deeper down. Let's just get some, in fact we could stick another one on there as well, couldn't we? Let's stick this one up. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut around them. What did I do with my rubbish? Oh, I was fussy cutting last night. I'll just use this. Oh, them scissors will be too big. I won't be able to cut round with them. Where's my little scissors gone? Well, let's use these. So, I mean, it does take a little bit of time to cut around things, doesn't it? But hopefully there'll be nice little embellishments when we've finished. Am I on camera there? Yeah. Okay, there's that one. Right, let's glue some more. I don't think we'll go with them shapes. They're too fiddly to cut on camera. Do these quicker ones. I don't want to be ages fussy cutting. Right, let's use some of this ledger paper. Stick some bits on here. Will that fit on there? It's a bit big. Let's try this one. Another small one. Right, let's put it on them. So what are you doing, guys? It is Saturday afternoon. The weather is absolutely lousy, so I'm not going anywhere. So I thought I'll put the camera on and yeah, put the camera on and share this video with you. We never managed to, we can't go up north. We haven't got a car. We had a disaster with the garage that was supposed to be supplying us with a car. Oh, it's a very long story, but the disappointment in the house, as you can imagine. Yeah, we've all been really fed up. We've not got the transport to get up there. I couldn't go on a coach or anything. There's no way I could do the journey. So we're going to hopefully get a car in the near future and go up in the Easter holidays. But as you can imagine, we're all really disappointed. Yeah, really disappointed. But oh, I don't know. Yeah, we were messed about. We should have known in the beginning when he was messing us around with this car that something wasn't right. But we put our trust in him. He kept saying he'd come up trumps with a car for us. But yeah, we've just been let down completely. So we're all very disappointed. Well, I am anyway. Well, we all are. We're all very disappointed. But what can you do? Can't do anything unless you've got a car, can you? It's 336 miles. It's a long way. Right, let's use this one. Let's put that and we'll have to go that way. So as you can see, I'm just using my scraps of paper and my scrappy die cuts. I'm not being overly fussy cutting these from the back, because these will be stuck down onto a tag or a journal card or something. Just really scruffily cutting them, not spending a long time. Just like that. Right, what else have we got? Let's use this one. To get another one on there yet. I've been thinking of different ideas how we can use the scraps up. Yeah, just seeing what I can come up with. I mean, it would have been better to die cut this paper to fit on the card properly, but it'd take me forever. My idea is just to use the scraps up. I couldn't be bothered sitting die cutting papers to go on top of them. In fact, I wouldn't even know which dies I've used, because I've had them like this for ages, so I'd have to go all through my dies. I couldn't be bothered. I just want to use my scraps up. I'm not being overly fussy. I'm trying to cut them neatish so you can see the shape, but I'm not being very precious about it. There we go. There's that one. Right, how many have we got there? Let's do these other few. Let's get some more paper. There we are. We've got some. Will that fit on there? Yes, I'm aiming to use every little scrap of paper I've got in these boxes, so let's see how we get on. Who knows whether we'll manage it or not. I'm sure we will over time if we keep doing it. Oh, that's got fussy cut things on there. We could use them. Just some of these are like really small scraps, so we might not be able to use them. That one we can use. I was thinking of doing a couple of master boards as well that we can cut down into ephemera. Thought that would be a good way to use some scraps up. What's this piece here? Let's use this one. Yeah, I thought that would be a good way, you know, doing a couple of master boards and then cutting them up for tags and pockets and whatever else we want to. I'm not going to use that. That was a pain to cut around, that one. Let's have a look at these. I've not got any of this shape, have I? Let's use this one. I don't want to keep you on for too long. I'll try and keep the video to sort of, how long have we been on? Half an hour. I think that's enough for anybody, isn't it? Right, let's cut around these then. Right, how many have we got there now? Let's have a little look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Right, let's have a look at them. Let's work with them for a minute and let's start embellishing, otherwise I'll just get carried away sat here cutting up papers. Let's have a look what we can use. We'll get some toppers down. We'll just start with, I think what we'll do is ink as well. I think I'm going to use my vintage photo because that's sort of my go-to, either that or my gathered twigs. And let's just make some little toppers. Right, what should we use? We'll get some birds down. Let's get some butterflies and some birds and some flowers. Which flowers should we get? Do you know what I have got? I've got loads of these, what I've die cut that have been sat in this box forever and a day. You know, the Tim Holtz wildflowers. Could get some of them. In fact, that's bigger birds. Let's get this little one that's got small birds in. Right, let's have a look at these then. I'm going to get my little words out, which are just here that we used the other day. So let's have a look at what we can put on these. Just make some nice little toppers that we can put on tags or different things. I'm going to get a book page because I think we'll have a bit of book page as well. Let's get these scraps out and use them first. Right, let's put a bit of this down the middle. Can you see there, guys? I hope so. I've just put this piece of cardstock on my table because I didn't want to you know, get ink all over my new mat. I'm still precious with it at the moment. It won't last long, don't worry. It won't last too long. That's too big. These are supposed to be little birds, but they're all very big. What's that one? No, that'll be too big. No, I don't like that. No. There you go. You can put that one on. Let's just ink around him a little bit. It's a bit too small, that one. Get rid of the white where I've fussy cut them. Might have to cut his tail off a little bit. Just that little bit on the end. Scissors. Just like that, that's all I want to do, just use up my bits and pieces. And yeah, let's just have a little word, amazed. Let's have that one. I'll never run out of words. I've got tons of little packets of words that I've bought. Don't know what it is with them, but I just like using them on my projects. Yeah, just like that, just little toppers that we can add onto a page or a tag or whatever. Just clean and simple. So there's one. Right, let's move on to another one. I think these birds are... No, I don't like that one. The little birds, but they've all got big... They're all in the wrong orientation to put on to... No, I don't like that one. What's that one? No. I don't like them. Let me have a look at my other ones, see if we've got anything else. Where did that go? These are supposed to be bigger ones, but they might fit on better. They might be the right orientation. Let's have a look in this one, see what we've got in here. Too big. Oh, there's no happy medium, is there? It's either... Oh, we've got an owl. Yeah, let's use Mr. Owl. Put him on there. Because the journals that we're going to be making are going to be like eclectic journals, so we can have whatever we want in them. It doesn't have to be themed. A little word, what does that say? Adore. That'll do. How easy is that? There we go, just another little one. Right, let's have another piece. Let's put some paper down this one. Ink over. We'll do a couple more birds and then we'll do something else. No, it's too big. What's that one? Too big. Oh dear me, it's either all or nothing. Yeah, what about that one? Yeah, that one will fit. We'll do that one. I haven't fussy cut these very close to these. They're hard to cut, aren't they, birds, when you're fussy cutting? So just put a little bit of ink on and hope for the best. There. So it's another rainy, horrible, miserable day in the southeast of England. Yeah, I don't know about where you are. It's blooming horrible. Horrible. Oh, there you are. Sing. Let's stick that on. Yeah, horrible. And the girls are going out. I tried to talk them out of it, but the pocket money burns a hole in the pocket, so they're off into town. Couldn't be bothered in this weather. There we go. Just put that little word on there. Just give it a little inky around the edge. Right, we'll do another one with a bird on, and then we'll move on to something different. These are all very big. What's that one? Yeah, I'll be able to fit that on, I think. I should have got my collage box out as well, really, and used some of that, because there's all sorts in there that needs using as well. I have tidied it out, but I've got lots of collagey bits that I could do with using as well. We'll do some butterflies, I think, next. I don't want to make them hard work, I just want to make them as easy as I can, just to use up my scraps really, but be sort of functional as well, something that I'll use in a journal rather than just making for the sake of it. I want to make things that I would, you know, that I'll use and put in a journal. I might have to cut a bit of his tail off, but that's fine. Let's just put that into there. There we go. Just like that. Stuck the branch down. There we go. Right, what else have we got? Moments, that'll do. Where shall we stick you? Stick you at the top there. Okay, so there's that one all done. So we've done 4 with some birds on. Right, let's pop them away and let's do something else. Let's go with some butterflies. Right, okay. I've got glue on my scissors. Right, let's ink a little bit around here. I think I'll get my little collage box out as well and just use some bits and pieces out of here. These are just bits and pieces that I use for collaging with. So let's have some of that sheet music. Let's have a little bit of that. I have sorted my collage box out. I'm pretty good with that. I try and keep on top of that one. It's just my other scrap boxes that I let go out of control and I end up overrun with scraps. Right, butterflies. Let's have a look. Got tons of butterflies. I'm not going to be too fussy here. I'm just going to find one that fits. Far too big. That one will fit. The big ones. These are sort of all browny, yellowy, orangey butterflies. That fit on there. It's a bit big, isn't it? Got some moths in here as well. There we go. That one will do for here. Just get rid of that white off the edge a little bit. Yeah, so we can make some clusters. We can do a masterboard, journal cards, tags, pockets. Yeah, I'm sure we can get through these scraps if I keep working at it. Just like that, just nothing special, just little bits of embellishments. These come in handy though, don't they, when you're putting a journal together, you know, when you're looking for things to stick onto things. It's nice to have some ephemera ready-made. I keep saying I'm going to try and do that, stock up my ephemera box, just like that, just really easy. Yeah, stock up my ephemera box, and then when I am putting a journal together, I've got bits there that I can use and it doesn't take me as long to put the journal together. Right, another butterfly. Looks a bit big. Let's get one of these. We could use that one that way, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put that one on. Use it the other way. Don't know if we'll fit a little word on here unless we've got a small one. Smile. Let's see if we can fit that on. Oh, it's blooming horrible. It's throwing it down with rain. I don't know what they've gone out for in this weather. Teenagers. And I suppose when I was a teenager you wouldn't have kept me in just because it was raining a little bit. Yeah, forget, don't you, that you were a teenager once. Yeah, just there we go. There's that one. Right, let's grab another one. Another small one. Let's put this little bit of book page on there. Okay, right, let's find another little butterfly. That's too big. Yeah, what about that one? Yeah, that one will do nicely. Just put a bit of ink on his wings. Again, let's see if we can find a small enough word. What does that say? Beauty. Right, stick that there. Oops, let it dry, Alison, before you go touching it. Okay, there's that one. How many butterflies have we done? 1, 2, 3. Let's do another butterfly then. Let's use this piece of sheet music on here. And we can have a bigger butterfly on this one. Not that big. What's that one? There we go. Let's go with that one. Just going to ink around a little bit. Oh, sorry about my hands, they're covered in glue and ink. Is anybody else like me? There's not a day goes by where I'm not covered in ink on my hands, either ink or spray inks or paints, or I'm always covered in something. Anybody else the same? What does that say? Life Inspire. Let's have that one. Will that fit up there? I'll just trim it down a little bit. Sorry about the creaky chair. That's another thing I need to sort out. I need to buy a new chair. This one's, I've had it for years. It creaks like mad every time you move on it. Drives me mad. Okay, put that there. Right, so how many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. What should we put on here is the question. I'm thinking, let's put the butterflies away. I was thinking some of the Tim Holtz flowers, wildflowers that I've got cut ready. Let's have a look what we've got there. Got some different colours here. Right, let's put something on the background first. I've got some of this painter's paper. Should we put some of that on? Just something different. I like that. You can see the script there, so I don't really want to cover that up. So let's have I got any more sheet music scraps in here? A little piece of that. Okay, let's stick that there. Oh, wrong way, upside down. I'm just going to put a little bit of ink over. I don't think I inked around them last few, did I? Let me just put my ink pad around there. Okay, Okay, so we'll put that on. Let's what should we put on here? Let's put some book page down this side. Stick that down there. And this one, what should we put on there? I've got some different book page here. Let's use a little bit of that. Just one piece there. Just a different font, a different thickness, just mix it up a little bit. I thought there was 2 pieces there. There is, yeah, I thought there was. What should we put on there? Let's have this bit of script here. Put that little bit on. How long have I been on, guys? Oh, just under half an hour. I won't be much longer now. I'll finish these off and then I'll call it a day. I don't want to keep you forever. Nobody's got time to sit watching me for hours on end. And I think I might put a little piece of that painter's paper on there as well. Well, we've got through a few scraps, haven't we, and a few of my die cuts and that, which is always good. It's always better to use them, isn't it, than to throw them in the bin. But like I said, I can't afford to put any more scraps in them boxes because I'd just be overrun with them. Right, let's have a look. Where's the little flowers? Let's see what we think. I like the black ones, but I don't know whether... I don't want to put too many on. Like the black against. Right, we'll have that one. We'll have that one on there. Just trying to find 4 different ones. We'll have that one on there. Is that the same as that, or is it different? No, it's a different one. Right, let's go with them 4. Nice to use them. It took me ages to die cut them things. Oh, ages and ages it did, yeah. So it's nice to get these out and use them on something. Right, let's put some glue on. Right, stick that there. I'll just let it stick for a minute before I cut the end off. Let's do this one. Sure how far down it's going to go, so we'll just glue to there. There's that one. Let's do this one. Oops, can't get hold of it. Right, I could do with one of them really fine point applicators when you're gluing these, because that's a bit thick, but hopefully they'll stick. There's that one. Glue all over me. This one. Right, hopefully you'll stick on there. So let's just trim these bits off here. Oops, dropping everything. There's one. Right, I think we just need to put a little bit more glue on. I've missed a little bit at the bottom of here. Just get rid of them. Make sure that sticks. is that stuck down properly yet? This one missed a little bit. Right, so we just want to put on a little word. Let's just put a little bit of ink around the edges and grunge them up a little bit. I think I've done that already, haven't I? I think I have. Right, okay, let's put a little word on each of these then. What does that say? Moments, that'll do. Just trim them off. Right, so let's put that one there. Okay, and then another one. What does that say? Do good. That'll do. Put ink on there. Right, we'll stick that across the bottom. Oh, the glue's driving me mad. Stuck to my fingers. What have we got here? Story. That'll do. And this last one, what should we have? Perfection, that'll do. I think when I come to use these, I'm not going to do it now, but when I come to use them, I'll use some of my Nouveau drops. I won't put them on now because they take time to dry, but when I do come to use them, I'll probably embellish them a little bit more with some black Nouveau drops. Okay then guys, so there we go. Should I zoom in a little bit? Yeah, there's some more little embellishments that we can put in the basket towards the journal. As always guys, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. Take care and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!